first started wild swimming out in the lake when Freddie was teeny tiny. I think I first came here, he was maybe like 5 months old that first summer, and I challenged myself to swim out to the raft around 10 times a day, and just fell in love with the feeling of swimming out in the lake. That was like 13 years ago now, and every summer it's just been something that we do for fun. But this year I think even more, I've been reading so much more about wild swimming and cold swimming, and actually when your body hits the cold water, it reignites all your cardiovascular system, so it puts oxygen all through because your body's reacting to the cold. So even though it is a gloomy day, I've been trying to swim nearly every day since we've been here in Sweden. And if you book any Airbnb in Sweden, people always ask where we stay. We just stay at Henry's mum and dad's house, but most Airbnbs are around the archipelago in Stockholm or just outside of Stockholm. We're 2 hours outside of Stockholm. You will get these beautiful lakes and you can swim in them. When you're doing a summer vlog or Instagram, or especially because we're all in our swimwear, if you're having a little look at people's bodies, and I think that's so normal to like see where we're at with other people. So I would say I'm like a size 12 at the moment, and my ideal is a 10, and my best, my favourite is an 8, but that takes a lot of commitment, which I'm feeling really committed. I've been doing this EMS training back at home in Surrey, which I'm enjoying loads more than a normal gym membership, because it's like 1-to-1, it's 20 minutes, and my coach is Swedish and I love her, so we have so much fun together. So I'm going to keep doing that. I've cancelled my gym membership, I'm just going to do that. And then the swimming, I'm going to start doing the keep up the outdoor swimming, because I love it so much when I'm here, and I realise, why am I saving this for holidays? I'm going to start going to some outdoor swim events back in Surrey. So I'm really excited to focus on how I look and feeling better about how I look and feeling happier on the inside. It's all part of one big getting my life back, getting my self-esteem out of the gutter. It needs to go somewhere, doesn't it? Up or down? I'm choosing up.
I was scared. He said that he would catch me when I fell into the water. I jumped, and then I held onto his shoulders, and then I pushed myself back up.
Okay, so I'm going to get ready now and go for fika. A little coffee and cake in this really pretty little forest cafe that I went to the other day. I'm just going to show you the amazing sauna down here in its parents' cabin. Oh, I think tonight could be a sauna night. So when we travel, I always never want to bring my hairdryer because they're normally so heavy, but this new Leifin hairdryer is literally so light. It's lighter than a normal bottle of water. So it's absolutely perfect for traveling with family, and it is so strong. And the quality is absolutely beautiful. It is 5 times faster than a normal hairdryer, and it's 1/3 cheaper than other models like this on the market. But I have a discount code for you, get some money off, so I will link it below. And do grab yourself one of these if you've been wanting to upgrade your hairdryer, particularly for something light to take to the gym that the kids can use and hold themselves. My hair is like notoriously tangly. This is what it's like when I've washed it after going to the lake, and I always feel quite embarrassed when I go to the hairdressers because they spend so long brushing it and I just yank it through. But with the Leifin hairdryer, it has 200 million negative ions, which means that it's really fizz free and protects my hair and helps it get moisture in. So it's actually going to improve the quality of my hair as well, and the kids' hair. I just wouldn't go back now to a normal hairdryer after using one that's so quick and so quiet. I find hair washes when you're back to school is such a big part of the day, and Freddie now does his hair in the morning, the others are still sort of bedtime baths. So actually having something that they can get ready in the morning super quickly and look really nice. Tanglemania. Sometimes I think we leave it too long to invest in something like a new hairdryer. It took me so long to invest in one, but because this one's 1/3 cheaper, it's a really good buy, but you're not compromising any of the quality, and you're still getting that high speed but really protective blow dry because of the hot and cold features as well. It protects their scalp. If you've been following me on Instagram, you will have known my scalp lately. I swear it's a stress thing, and summers is the same. And one of the things is you've got to make sure you wash all the shampoo out. We've been using a ginger shampoo as well, well, and then the hairdryer is actually a really important part of it, because if you're just blasting it with heat, it's not good for the scalp. So actually using the cold feature should really help with this itchy scalp that I've been bothered by. So you get different nozzles for the hairdryer. You can also get a diffuser nozzle as well if you have curly hair. I will link it below. It is about a third cheaper than other ones of this kind on the market. Other really fast, really quiet hairdryers that are so light. It's much lighter than other ones on the market as well. And you get some money off, so I'll link it below. Thank you so much for Latham for sponsoring today's vid. So this farmer up here owns a lot of the small houses that are all around the lake, and he's not selling any of them. So we've been trying to buy for a while this guy, but unless he decides to sell, we're not going to be buying anywhere. So we're down at the public pier now, so there's more families here, but it's got a little bit of the lake carved out so Evelina can actually get in and play a little bit more. The sun has come out. It's a sunny Swedish afternoon. Freddie's being argumentative. Like that, yeah, that's it. Very nice.
Daddy can drive with you to us.
You saw that Otto and Evelina hold each other's hands. It would be a wonderful evening.
So we are on the floating raft.
Då kör vi runt va?
Just one. You show me your rowing skills, Henrik, for the vlog.
Rowing skills?
Or whatever you're doing. Put your knee down.
Rowing skills? I'm driving a boat.
Can you put your knee down? There we go.
I've got a bug in my mouth.
Oh, nice. Don't spit it out because I'm taking a video. How long will you keep it in?
We'll literally drift to the pier.
Such optimism. It's much more calmer on the way back after a glass of wine than it was on the way out, but we are on the float. Floating dinner.
Don't forget to tell everyone that we dropped the kids off.
I can now film. Yeah, the kids have gone ahead on the boat. This is how it should be, nice and quiet. This is one of the houses we want to buy. So we keep shouting, sell your house at these guys. These are Brits. They're English.
Used to English people.
Then we can be neighbours. Evelina, remember this place?
I want to slide.
We gotta find a slide. I love this little house so much. What have you found, Evelina? You've got some clocks. This is the most beautiful play barn. I absolutely love it. It's all like, I'm coming, sweetie. It's all vintage things, and you can wear the little shopkeeper's outfit, sell milk. We came here on Summer's 6th birthday and we had so much fun here. For delivery. Hello. Somebody's ordering some carrots and some sausages.
Okay, get back. Right away.
Right away. This is why, Evelina, you know when people say I'm going to hang up the phone? When you hang up, that's why you call it hang up, because you used to actually have to hang up your phone.
But no, like an apple. Can I get an apple for a fiver?
Yeah, and you can also get all of these for
one for 1,000 kronor.
Is this healthy or not healthy?
No, chicken nuggets are really healthy.
No, they're not. This is healthy. Apple.
Hey children, my name is...
This is lovely.
This is lovely. Now, I'm going to teach you how to be lovely. Do you have a question?
No.
Be quiet, be quiet. That's lovely. Okay. Is it delish?
It's yummy. The best.
Have a little mouthful. Good?
It's chocolates.
Freddie's taller than you now. Giant girl. So in Sweden, I first heard about these outdoor museums. So everything's basically just outside, lots of old houses, and they've made this beautiful play barn for the kids. We love it here, don't we? Little miss in a cart. I used to get all three of them in a cart, this cart. But yeah, I used to come here loads. We came here for Summer's 6th birthday with my sister. And we came the second time with my sister, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, last time we came. So a bit of memory lane as well, which is always nice. It's just so relaxed here. I remember I just take so many photos when we came here the first time. It's just like chocolate box Sweden. And everyone's like, Sweden doesn't look like that anymore. Like, it does in my head. Ah! Dropping. Who should I drop? Evelina or the bag? Drop the bag. Can you run onto this? Tack så mycket. Right. Off we go. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Does she look like a mini-me? I can't tell. Everyone says she looks like a mini-me. You know that's real wee-wee, guys. Real wee-wee. Freddie's in a terrible mood. This is Day Out with a Teenager who's decided that he wants to be in a terrible mood. Here he is. Feel the mood.
Cut for him.
So Freddie's being a really moody teen today. He's actually done really well this holiday, away from his home comforts, which he really relies on, like me. We're both creatures who like our own space to recharge our batteries, and when we're on holiday here, we're staying with family, so there's none of that. So he has done really well, and he's had quite a lot of time when he decided himself to have no screens, no phone, just wanted to do it himself for a few days. That was good. But when he gets in this bad mood, there's no point in trying to discuss it or logic with him, make logic with him, logicize, rationalize with him. I can still do with Finn, and I said to Finn, you know, Freddie's in a terrible mood. He'll try to make everyone else in a terrible mood. He tries to destroy the day for everybody. You can join him in that bad mood, but remember, you're on a day out with your family. We're going to be here for this many hours. When we get home, we're going to do this and this, and actually sometimes giving them the day plans helps them to digest where they are now and sort of go, okay, well, I'm here now, I'll enjoy myself because it's only for another half an hour or something. So bizarre. Most kids like being out for as long as possible. Freddie likes to be home. So he struggles with it, and I think that's a lockdown thing. He went into lockdown on his 10th birthday, and I genuinely believe that 2 years was quite formative for him, and he went from being really able to be out and do lots of clubs to just wanting to come home all the time. Anyway, that is my parenting tip. Just ignore them. And when we get home, I literally said to the kids, I'm taking a whole day without you guys, like just one day, because then Henry will be back at work and I'll be back doing my full-time parenting again. So I was like, I'm taking Sunday, like you won't see me basically. I'm out of there. So I managed to get Henrik into my favourite vintage shop in the whole of Sweden. It's called Mary Lund's. It's huge and it's full of absolutely beautiful things. So I know a few people who actually come to Sweden with empty suitcases to come here. And I really wish I'd done the same because I love everything. I've got 2 dresses which I'll show you later, but it's just all the homeware that you just want to wrap up and just literally just want to buy my house in Sweden so I can decorate it from here. Oh my goodness, heaven, 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 look, plants and this lamp. So I was in a terrible mood, our flight got cancelled. We ended up having to get the train to Stockholm for a different flight. So Stockholm's great. If you land in Sweden, you get the Arlanda Express into the centre of town. You can walk around the whole city, and we stay at a place called Downtown Camper. I'll link it below because it's such a find. It's only about £120 a night. It's got kind of youth hostel vibes and it's dead trendy. It's got gaming room, cinema nights, all included. This really trendy cargo net used to live there and do mindfulness. So it's just a really top find if we're going into Stockholm. Get the express, stay here, and then head out to the countryside. Last year, me and my sister came up here and actually meditated. It's not very meditative with the kids here, and you can put headphones on and listen to music. I didn't want to come here again this year, but don't know. Here I am. It's an absolutely massive pre-loved store in Stockholm. It is huge and it's all decorated so nicely. This is how pre-loved should be displayed. That's super cool. I actually really like that. Super cool. Bit of see-through. Grab me by the waist, now she wanna tell me something crazy. 4 days, 4 nights, I'm losing track of time and I wonder who am I. 4 eyes, yours, mine, and I wonder who you might be till you open up your mouth and say no curves, no nothing. What you see when you look at the horizon? No earth, just flat. No black holes, planets,